Okay, so welcome back, my dear friends. Marco here. This is going to be for our friends Virgo. Virgo for the, let me switch the camera. Virgo for the last week of July, okay? Last week of July for Virgo. We're gonna do the main reading itself. Then we're gonna give you a final love message, universal message, and everybody's favorite, the yes or no coin, okay, in case you have a question. So, my name is Marco. If you're new here, I work with my spirit guide. If you want to know the full detail or more details, the initial page of the channel, the About Us, will tell you what's going on. But basically, we work together. We're one and the same. I'm part of a spiritual family, okay, of consciousness. So, I show him the cards, and he guides me along. It's a seamless. I'm so used to it, there is almost no delay at all, okay? Sometimes there is some delay, but usually it goes pretty smooth, okay? And, we have to always remind you as a disclaimer, this is a general purpose only. This is not specific to you, John, Mary, or Frank. So don't go and accuse anyone or take any drastic decisions or investments based on today's reading. This is just for the sign of Virgo, not for a particular individual. If you would like a personal reading, of course, get a hold of me. The instructions are in the video description. And then we talk face-to-face, on camera, of course. And then you're going to discover some amazing information. This is just to guide you along, kind of to give you, So I don't like this at the bottom of the deck. You guys have been going through some crap the last few months, and it seems that you just can't get out of it somehow mentally. But in any case, let's see, let's hope. I believe last time I said you're going to get out of it in the Leo season, which is basically starting very, very soon. So there you go. Let's start. This is the most important card of the reading, so we're going to uncover this one here first. This is the pace setter for the entire reading, okay? See what we got. Beautiful. So you got money coming in. This is money you deserve. This isn't no money that you won or an inheritance. This is money you deserve. You work very hard for this money, you guys. All right. Now let's see what we got over here. Whoa. What's going on? I'm happy for you. You guys, you got the 9 of Pentacles, which is a huge amount of money. And then the 10th of Pentacles, which is 10 times that much. Are you winning a lottery? I'm not promoting playing the lottery. But, what can I do? Look at this. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This card, you can compare this to a movie star. A very famous movie star kind of wealth. This card is generational wealth. This is a pyramid. This is money enough for 3 or 4, 5, 7 generations. So it could be that you start with this and then you multiply it. But the 9 and the 10, I think I've only seen one once in thousands of readings on the same table. Once, I believe. This is the second time. It's extremely rare. To get one of these, it's extremely lucky. But to get both of them in a sequence, incredibly rare. Well, I don't blame you. Celebrating. You're celebrating. Of course you're celebrating. Champagne. You're buying champagne like there's no tomorrow. Whew. Okay. This could have a couple of different meanings. Let me first see the entire mini movie here so that I can get not only, because you see, you guys, each of these cards have their own meaning, of course. Some cards have 2 meanings, sometimes 3. However, as a reader, we have to look at it. We know what each card is, but we also have to combine them together and make like a mini movie out of it. You know what I mean? And we also based on other symbology. For example, I started with this at the bottom of the deck. I didn't like that. It's already some kind of a warning. Then the other deck at the bottom has arguments. You see that? So, I mean, as a reader, we look at the overall picture, okay? Like we make a mini movie in our mind and then we describe the movie. You know what I mean? Someone from the past. Someone from the past has bad intentions. Perhaps they got news about this. Someone from the past, you see that? Does not like you. You want me to sugarcoat it? They don't like you, okay? Now, in the meantime, with all this money, you won't have to talk to a banker, an investor. See, this is an expert about money. It tells you what to do with the money. I will clarify to see if I can tell you where this money is coming from. But let me finish this first. And here's the arguments. There you go. See? They don't like you. They want to argue with you. Maybe they found out that you ran into some major money and now maybe this is an ex. Maybe they're going to tell you, hey, you owe me money because of this and that, whatever. You know, they're going to make up something. But in the meantime, it's funny that the sign before you, Libra, was also about money. Like money, money, money. Anyways, let's see what we can clarify here, guys. Wow. So what I got so far is that you're going to run into some major, major money, okay? And of course, you're going to celebrate. You're going to buy a bunch of champagne and fruits and parties, whatever. But there is someone, perhaps a Capricorn, or it could be anyone, that doesn't like that. That is going to, and it's from the past, okay? And they're going to try and kind of stomp your celebrating kind of deal. But in the meantime, you are consulting with experts. And here's the arguments right here. See? All right. Is that enough set? 4 cards. All right. So you're going to be looking at new horizons. Pretty much you're going to feel like you got the world in your hands, okay? I mean, what is the saying? You got the world by the tail? Well, you got the world by the tail. Well, with that kind of money, I totally understand you. Now, the universe is going to intervene. This is the card of justice. The universe is going to intervene and protect you, I believe. I want to clarify a little bit more. Yes. The universe is going to say, nope, you are not going to bother this person. You're going to have to go through me first. I am the emperor. You will not interfere. Let me tell you something. The emperor is the wisest and the most stable card of the tarot. But what a lot of people don't know, because usually we don't say this card also represents God. It's, if you're religious, this represents the, oh my God, you know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? Do you see what's going on here? I was just going to say this represents the devil. We know that. But there is a card in the deck which, if you were to allocate one card to God, this will be it. You know, the wise old man sitting on the throne, right? But what I just realized, which it just occurred to me now, we have God on top of the devil here. You see that, right? And after universal judgment, I mean, this is very, very, very telling. So if you're religious, then this in this case represents God, okay? If you're not religious, then this represents wisdom justice. You simply are not going to go through this guy, okay? He's also an Aries, of course, represents the Aries sign. But you are not going to play a number on this guy because he's simply too smart, too wise, too knowing. You cannot make him a fool. There's no way. Wow. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? You got judgment on both sides. So if this is God, you got angels on the sides judging, sending you the right people towards you. The angel judging you and them, the angel judging people in general. This is becoming almost too much, meaning too revealing. God on top of the devil, surrounded by angels. What does it tell you? You're going to be extremely strong. You're going to come out of this extremely strong. Look at this. No worries whatsoever. She's a beautiful, happy queen. No worries whatsoever. Something is going to die. Not a person. It's so rare we don't even mention it. This card signifies the end of something. The non-reconcilable end. When this card shows up, when the tower shows up, made of brick and mortar, you can kind of fix the tower, okay? It can be rebuilt. Sometimes people divorce, they marry again 5 years later. But this, when this comes out, then there's no fixing. It cannot be fixed. And one of you is going to have to move. Do you remember before I saw the card of movement? This is it. One of you is done. You see? Done. You gather your belongings, or they gather their belongings, and you're going to go. And that's why, so that's to end the arguments. You see, you're going to gather the wands and you're going to go. And this is why over here you're looking at the planet. You are contemplating perhaps going away somewhere to get away from this disturbance. But you guys, I just cannot get over this. Can't get over it. You tell me what you think, okay? And look at what we got at the bottom of the deck. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here just because, okay? Incredible. Okay, now, if you care, because some of you say, Marco, can you tell us the signs on the table? Okay, so if you care, we have here a Scorpio, a Leo, a Gemini, an Aries, a Capricorn, and that's it. A little bit of a Taurus, a little bit of a Virgo there, yeah. Okay, so this is your final universal message. 3, 1. Why did you say 7 and then you said 3? First you said 7 and then you said 3. Okay. 2 and 3. Courage. Okay. Let me see. So that's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Doubt. So this should be the one right here. Forgiveness. Okay, so 2 messages. Courage and forgiveness. Okay. Well, of course, but what's going on here? No doubt. Okay, let's see what we got for love message here. Final love message. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at this. worth waiting for, you guys. Beautiful. Of course, this is, my God, if this is no judgment, what is? I mean, God intervened here. Wow, my God. Oof. Think of your question, you guys. You ready? This is your answer. It is a no, okay? Nothing wrong with it. Don't take it as negative. I mean, no. It's depending on the question, right? Okay, thank you so much, Virgo. So I send you a big hug. Be careful because you got a little bit of work here to do, but you're protected. You're so protected, it's not even funny. And let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I read all your messages, and I see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much.